Yes, Maharaj, we can hear you.
Okay. Five. Yeah, you can play some music for some time. I'm not hearing the music.
Ah.
Yeah.
You hear now?
Radha Krishna Go Gopinath Sam Kund Radha Kund Vrindavan Dham ki jai, Navadvip Dham ki jai, Ganga Mai ki jai, Jamuna Mai ki jai, Guru Dwarka Dham ki jai, Swami Bhaktivinoda ki jai, all glories to the Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna. Praise and sister grace to his confounder, Cherish the Power.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Maharaj. Thank you very much for honoring the invitation to give this Vaishnava culture course on Prasadam Seva. So, dear devotees, you're welcome to this fourth segment of the Vaishnava culture schedules for the month of January, February. We've had the first, second, third. This is the fourth course bordering on Vaishnava culture. Today, we'll be hearing discourses on the importance of Prasadam Seva in our Vaishnava culture. And we are blessed today to have His Holiness Bhakti Carudeshna Swami Maharaj with us, who will be doing justice to this. So Maharaj, once again, you're welcome. So if you're ready, we can start.
Thank you. How is it?
Hare Krishna.
Yeah. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Siddha Swami Name Namaste Krishna Padaya Prabhupada Siddhartmane Gaura Karuna Sakti Bhakti Krishna Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Siddha Swami Name Namaste Sarva Devi Gauravani Nirvase Tasmani Vadi Pattar Sarva Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sri Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Mukam Kulodva Chattambam Jate Kripadanandam Sigurum Vita. Yes. Yes, so we are very happy today for this seminar, this course on Prasada Seva. It's a very, very important topic. Our topic are very important in Krishna consciousness. Do you hear my voice nicely?
Yes, we can hear you clearly, Maharaj.
Yes, sir. So, as I was saying, all aspects of Krishna consciousness is very important. But this one, Prasadam Seva, because without food, we can't do anything. Yeah, that we don't eat food as ordinary people. That's why our food is called prasad. So the title Prasada Seva. Yeah, so Seva means serve. So actually, we are not eating prasad, honoring, serving prasad. So you can see Prabhupada himself giving the example. So, taking his lunch, and this is the title Prasadam Seva. So we can go to the uh, next section. Yeah, because prasadam is not ordinary food. It is a prayer. It is a prayer. Always the devotees must establish a prayer for taking prasad, for honoring the prasad. Yeah. Let's go to the next. So we all know this prayer. Yeah, very important. Ma prasada govinde nama Vaishnava So, like many of us just recite prayers, but we don't really know the meaning. Because if you know the meaning of our mantras and our prayers, our attitude would change. And this prayer we say it every morning before we take start. But how many of us know the meaning, and how many of us meditate on the meaning? The translation is for those who have amassed very few pious activities, their faith in Maharaj, in Sri Govinda, in the Holy Name, and in the Vaishnava is never born. I mean, if you are not pious, you cannot get attracted to Prasadam, to Maharaj. You cannot be attracted to Krishna, to the deities. You can't be attracted to the Holy Name. And we won't be comfortable being with the Vaishnava. This is stuff. So for those who have amassed very few pairs, yeah. So see, many when we join ISKCON the first time, most of us do not like Prasad because we are used to eat in restaurants, chicken and the making pizza and hamburger. So when it comes to temple, we don't have any interest in the Prasad. But gradually, it starts getting taste for Maharashtra. So this prayer is very important, and followed by another prayer. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Next. Yeah. So this prayer is also very important for Krishna. Sarira Vijaja Davindre Kaita Jai Kaisa Gore Samade Divahati Dubamai Durmati Vikta Kachitam Sare. That is the meaning. Also, very, very important to learn the meaning. Yeah. That can change our attitude towards Prasad. Oh Lord, this material body is a place of ignorance, and the senses are a network of paths leading to death. Somehow, we have fallen into this ocean of material sense enjoyment, and of all the senses, the tongue is most voracious and incontrollable. It is very difficult to conquer the tongue in this world. So the tongue is very, very difficult to conquer. The Papa used to say that the tongue has two business only: chant the Maha mantra, chant the holy name, and to take Prasadam. No other business. Because this is the tongue is not engaged in those two activities constantly, then the tongue will start finding another ways, prajalpa, criticism, brahmukata, like that. So the tongue is most voracious and uncontrollable. It's very, very difficult to conquer the tongue in this world. Yes. Now the other parts of the prayer. Next. Next, please. Yeah. Krishna Barodoyamoy Koribare Jvada Swapasana Anandilo Bai Say Anamrita Ho Tara Krishna Gunagaho Premedako Itana Nita. But you, dear Krishna, are very kind to us and have given us such nice prasadam just to control the tongue. Now we take this prasadam to our full attraction and glorify the Lord Sri Shirara Krishna and in love call for the help of Lord Chaitanya, Lord Nityananda. Yeah, so Krishna is very merciful. So he has given us this nice prasadam, blessed food. We have boga, we took boga, we offer to Krishna, it comes back as prasadam. Yeah. That's why offering prasadam is very important. The consciousness in which we offer the prasadam is very, very important. We remember the story of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with Adidas, one devotee. Speak my fear. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was about to take prasadam. Then he asks, "This rice coming? Where is it coming from?" So they told him, "This rice is coming from it was cooked by it was old person." But he tried to trace out from where the rice was coming. So I found out that actually the rice came from one old lady like that. So he was very happy. I mean, very annoyed. So when we go to the market, we have the money, we go to the market, we buy the burger, we enter the kitchen. Oh, this is the process. Before we call something prashadam, all this thing must be taken care of. The cleanliness of the kitchen, the cleanliness of the pots, cleanliness of our dress, cleanliness of our consciousness, the cleanliness of the burger we are cooking. Everything is very, very important because Krishna is not angry, so he needs to be pleased by our offering. When we offer burger, Krishna is happy. Take it because we offer wafer to Lord. And also we seek for the help of Lord Nityananda and Lord Chaitanya. By chanting Maha Mantra, we need to seek the help of the Constituted Lord. And also, while taking Prasadam, we seek the blessing, we seek the help of Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda. Go to the next, please. So, if devotees are nowadays, I observe that devotees less and less are doing this prayer. When the prasad is ready, just start eating. When it's given in such a way, then the prasadam lose its potency. Yeah, we think, then gradually we think that it is an ordinary food. So we always must start this prayer. So, Srila Prabhupada quotes on the Prasadam. Yeah. So, Prabhupada made some nice quotes. So, there are many, but we have tested a few ones. Yeah. Immediately he touched on the head because it is Krishna. It is called Prasada Seva, not Prasada enjoyment. Seva means giving service. Prasada is as good as Krishna. Therefore, Prasada should be respected as good as Krishna. As soon as one gets Prasadam, immediately he touches on his head because it is Krishna. Absolute. This way, we have to be trained up as is prescribed in this chapter. Prabhupada lecture, Autumn 18, July 1, 1975. Yes. So we see, immediately he touches on his head because it is Prasada. So when you receive, a piece of bread, piece of cake, some fruit, an amrita, yes, we have to touch our head in respect because Krishna is absolute. Krishna is not different from his name. Krishna is not different from his prasad. The Christian they take they call it I don't know how to call it in English, communion. Hmm? They take communion only when it's time for them to be baptized. So in the Christian culture, we take communion every day. Yeah? We take breakfast, communion, we take lunch, communion, we take dinner, all the time. Even in our restaurants also, the food there is offered. So we take, prasada all the time. So we have to give respect to the, the prasada. So Krishna Papa is saying that immediately get it, then we touch our head. Sign of respect. Next. Yeah. One can always remain on the platform. One should take Prasadam with great faith and should chant the holy name of the Lord, and worship the deity in the temple, always remembering that deity, Mahaprasadam, and the holy name do not belong to the modern platform. By worshipping the deity, eating Prasadam, and chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, one can always remain on the spiritual platform. This is very important. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya 11:209. So, worshipping the deities, eating prasadam, and chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, all the same. They are all on the spiritual platform. Everybody used to say that there is a connection between the temple and the kitchen. Yeah. Whatever coming from whatever is coming from the kitchen must be very very clean. So worshipping the deity, eating prasadam, and chanting Hare Krishna is all the same. In fact, Prabhupada gives us the formula that we are all sick this material world, and we go to the doctor, or the acharya, and the acharya's business is to give us medicine and the restriction in our food. So the doctor give us injection, in terms of Mahamantra, give us Mahamantra, the injection, tablet, and give us the diet. When someone has diabetes, must avoid sugar. Someone who has hypertension must avoid much salt, like that. So we are materially diseased. Yeah. So we need to take some prasadam, cure this disease. Yeah. So our disease is very, very, very. Prabhupada said that we have 45 degrees fever, very high degree of Seva. So we must take injection from the acharyas and that from them. So Prasadam, chanting Mahamantra, our going back to go already. Next. Can you go to next, please? Yeah. So in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, there are a lot of a lot of leelas. With Lord Chaitanya and his devotees. The Amoga Leela, many stories like that. So we have also selected a few ones. Yeah. Yeah. So Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu this nectar from the lips of Lord Sri Krishna. One day, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to visit the temple of Lord Jagannath. There, the offering of food was given to Lord Jagannath. After Arati, Prasadam was taken out, and the servants of Lord Jagannath came to offer some to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Prasadam was not so nice that its aroma, no, Prasadam was so nice that aroma alone, to say nothing of its taste, would drive the man mad. To see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Prasadam tasted millions or millions of times better than nectar. And thus, he was fully satisfied. The hair all over his body stood on, and an instant tears flowed from his eyes. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied, "These are remnants of food that Krishna has eaten, and thus some the nectar with it. Krishna surpasses even the nectar, and even such demigods as Lord Brahma find it difficult to obtain. The remnants left by Krishna are called Seva. Anyone who obtains even a small portion must be considered very fortunate." Yeah. So there is an alchemy behind Prasadam. When we offer boga, just ordinary items, rice, vegetables, like that. Just offer, put closely leave, send some mantras, and come back charged with spiritual potency. Come on, sir. Many devotees actually join ISKCON or remain in ISKCON because of Prasadam. That's the one strategy of the Prabhupada. Yes. He always was cooking himself when he was in America. Was always cooking by himself and serving the visitors. So if he's coming to see him every day. So in that way they got accepted. Krishna consciousness through Prasadam. That's why Prabhupada also arranged this program of food for life, global food for life. Those taking the food, they may not know that it's offered to Krishna. Just eat it, but that is the starting point of the Krishna. It destroys many dirty things in our mind, in our is the power of Krishna. Very powerful. Next, please. Yeah, so Prabhupada's are some anecdotes Prabhupada. The one disciple was Prabhupada called Ananda Prabhu. Ananda Prabhu's cooking and serving Prasad. Prabhupada would praise Ananda's cooking, smiling with pleasure to see his disciple accept Prasad. The devotees would finish, having been reduced eat as much as they possibly could. And Srila Prabhupada would say aloud to the Prema Dhwani. Then all the devotees will shout in response, Ja. After one such feast, Srila Prabhupada called the devotees into his room and remarked, see how he's cooking. He cooks everything, he serves it, and then he does not eat until everyone is fully satisfied. This is Vaishnava. How he should act. He's more satisfied to serve than just enjoy himself. Yes, this is the principle of Savi Prasadam. We see that in the guideline of Savi Prasadam. Yeah, because what we understand by Prasadam, we understand that Prasadam is a weapon that can destroy the enemy, Maya, that is attacking the mind, the consciousness. That's why we recite in the prayer that the tongue is very voracious, difficult to control. And by taking Prasadam, can easily be controlled. Yeah. So we see that people coming to us, they are in sick condition. So we should not be greedy. We should already eager to give them Prasadam. Why? Because we want to help them cure the material disease, the material contamination in the mind and in the depth in the heart. So this is devotee Ananda Prabhu giving us the example. He's cooking everything and serving everyone when everyone is satisfied before he think of himself. That's not the case. Sometimes when on festivals like Janmashtami and Gaur Purnima, big festivals, so much nice prasadam. So the devotee serving, if they don't have sense control, they can be with it. Try to have some pizza somewhere like that, some cake. That is the cake. Yeah, but here Ananda Prabhu is setting the example of cooking everything, served to everyone, and wait when everyone is satisfied, then you can enjoy from it. Yeah. Next, yeah, another last one. The Prabhupada with his secretary. The devotees hadn't finished their prasadam that day, so there were some remnants on the plates. Prabhupada came into the kitchen to go to the bathroom, and he saw this plate, and he called me and he said, "What is this?" Prabhupada said, "You can take the pick of if they have given you too much before you start, you take off, and that does not have to be complete. But whatever you have on your plate, when you start, you have to finish that prasadam." So he was telling the topmost member of our society, the GBC and personal secretary, they had to finish their prasadam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Again, we're going to see the pattern of serving prasadam. Yeah. Sometimes it happens on Dwadasi day, because we fasted for Nirjal on Ekadasi. The next day, when it's time to break the fast, we think that yes, today I didn't eat anything. So today I must satisfy myself. So we take so much, but we can't eat. So here, Shabbat is correcting the GBC members and personal secretary. They don't take more than you can eat. Yeah. You can take offset. So if you study Prasadat, you can measure for yourself at this quantity, I cannot finish. You take some part in another empty plate, put it aside. When you finish what you have in your own plate, and you can take more with another spoon, yes, you can do that. Now don't start eating and leave the remnant there. That's good. It's not correct. Only uh, again we're going to see that also. The pure devotees, they can do that. Advanced devotees, you know, it's like Narada Muni. Narada Muni, by serving the Paramahansa during the Chaturmasya, he has permission to wash the plate and take the remnant of the food. So when he ate the remnant of the food, he got contaminated by pure bhakti. That's how we become Narada Muni. Otherwise, in the beginning was the son of Shudri. Yeah. So prasad, when it's offered to Krishna, it's called Seva or prasad. When it's tested by pure Vaishnavas, it becomes Mahaprasad. In all temples, when the Prasadam, the Bhoga is offered to the deity, in the room of the deity room, there is the pictures are there, the paramparam are there. And this Prasadam offered to Krishna is offered to them again. And when they eat it, they taste it, it becomes Mahaprasad. Get more power. Yes, then go to the next. This one are very, very important question. Yes, we're going to see now some guidelines for serving Prasadam. Because it's not ordinary food, there are some guidelines. Yeah. So, for permission here, ideally, Prasadam should be served by initiated Vaishnavas. Why? Because they know the etiquette. They know that food should not be wasted. They know how to serve. They know who to serve first. Yeah. Ideally, Prasadam should be served by initiated devotees. Not ordinary, not just a guest coming today and we allow him to serve. It's not a restaurant. This is Prasadam. It's the mercy of Krishna. Yeah. Next. Yeah. Yes, very important. Be pure in mind, body, and dress. This is very important. Be pure in mind, our consciousness to be pure. Meaning we have at least 20 maximum of our round, all of our rounds, before coming to serve. The body is clean, so nice, relaxed, like that. Not bad odor, and well dressed. Nice, nice dhoti, nice kurta, nice relaxed. The head, you see this picture? The bucket, very clean. The Prabhuji himself, the haircut, very nice. You can see his clean kurta, clean dhoti. You can see his face, very gentle. Then people receiving prasadam can be can accept it happily. But if you see someone they coming with a dirty bucket, that is not clean, and can see from his face, he seems that he's not happy, and we cannot accept. We say no, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah. So that's be pure in mind, pure in body, pure in dress for serving prasadam. But people have to eat. Actually, uh, eat the food itself attracts, but the activities around the food is also very important. Who serve the food, how the food is served, where it is served, the manner in which it's served, very, very important. Yeah. Next. Yeah. So avoid loud talking and noise. Don't drag bucket noisily along the floor. Yes, I've seen in when I went first time in India, in Chopati, the first time I saw that when it's time for Prasadam, it's like a big ritual. It's like a big jaja. There's always a devotee. I saw that in Delhi also, in many, many temples. Also. There's always a devotee who takes a book, maybe Bhagavad Gita or especially Pali Lamrita, and he will read the book while the other devotees are eating. Because no ideal talk, no talking other things, yeah, making noise. Because we are honoring Krishna. We have called Krishna, and he can come in the form of holy name. He can come in the form of Prasadam. So we have called him, and he has come. Then we don't take good care of him. So we have to avoid loud talking and making noise. You don't drag the bucket noisily. Some people, the bucket, they have wheel under. You've seen that in Mayapur, yeah, because there's the Prasadam hall is very, very big, very vast. So there are some wheels under the bucket. So they roll them. They don't serve the Prasadam, they roll them. It doesn't make any noise. And devotees, they sit quietly, don't eat Prasadam. At the same time, checking your WhatsApp, your email. It's not respect for Prasadam. If you believe that Prasadam is Krishna, then why we are honoring Krishna at the same time taking our mobile phone? Why we know that Krishna is has come in his holy name, and while calling him Krishna, we are again taking our manipulating our mobile phone. Like that. Chanting the holy name and taking Prasadam is them. So no talking loudly unless something is necessary. Otherwise, no need. Just keep quiet. That's why the best thing is someone to read. So while we are eating, someone is reading and we are listening. Yeah. Because if you take everything for granted, then you cannot get the maximum blessing out of it. We'll be going to eat Prasadam for many years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. And we ask ourselves, I'll be eating Prasadam many years, but why? We are not eating the Prasadam in the proper mood. We are not following those things. We take Prasadam as ordinary food. If we neglect our medicine, how can that medicine cure us? You don't follow the procedure given by the doctor. How can we be cured by that medicine? So Prasadam is not just food, it is the science. Yes. Next. Both men and women serve simultaneously. Yeah. This is actually in when you go to like temple, we have Brahmachari Ashram, we have Grihastha Ashram. For instance, in Mayapur, we have three kitchens. We have Brahmachari kitchen, we have Grihastha kitchen, and we have guest kitchen. So for Brahmachari kitchen, no need, because only Brahmachari are there. So there's no question of serving both men and women simultaneously. But in Grihastha kitchen, yes, sometimes the Kabuji is there, Mataji is there, okay. And the guest kitchen also is mixed. So there's no discrimination. Serve men, women, men, women. Yeah. So both men and women serve simultaneously. Avoid because Krishna is Krishna. The holy name is coming for everyone. No, the holy name does not say, oh, this one is a lady, this one is a boy, this one is a girl, this one is old man, this one is rich, this one is poor. No, Prasadam also, no discrimination in the general teaching. Next. In an assembly that includes children and elderly people, they should be served. Yeah, this is the ticket. Even in our African tradition also, because the scriptures always say that we have to protect children, women, old men, children, women, old people. So in an assembly that includes children and elderly people, they should be served first. Then, of course, after that, we have the sages, brahmanas. So children, they are weak, you know. Elderly people, they are weak. Women, they work too much, they are tired, they serve too much, so they must get privilege. Yeah, yeah. Because normally, we have seen that a mother or a father, unless the children are satisfied, they cannot be satisfied. It's not possible to see a mother or a father who is happy to eat when his son or children have not eaten. That is the process. So in assembly, the children serve them first, and next elderly people. This is the next. Senior devotees. This is if this is the temple. Then senior devotees may sit at the head of the line. That's the stuff. So here you see this is Marco. You see the two twins Pujari, Ajangri, Abu, and the other one. Yeah, I think the one serving is must be Sarvabhauma Abu from Vrindavan. Yeah. Yeah, this is yeah. You the line on top of the line. You have at the head of the line. You have top most senior Vaishnava. Serve them first. Why serve them first? Because when they are satisfied, then automatically they're the one who will be satisfied. Yeah. So this is etiquette, Vaishnava etiquette. And he said that we serve them first, and when we are eating with senior devotees, if you we are too fast and we finish our prasad before them, we must sit there, wait for them before when they leave, before we can leave. Not just rush, finish your own plate, and get out. No, you don't respect. You have to wait until the seniors wake up and go before we also go. Yeah. Then the Prasadam can get his own copy. Next. Yeah, this is the serve first, water first, place salt and cut lemon on each plate before serving begin. Yeah, water first because you never know. You can eat something and it's always difficult. If you have water, it's easy. I just drink some little water, okay. And put some salt and some lemon. Yeah. So people can adjust, you know. Yeah. Because sometimes also people don't like too much salt. Then you cook normal, and when the person comes, every plate there is a glass of water, some salt, and one or two pieces of lemon. You can just make that kind of like that for digestion. Hmm. Next. Never you know serving consideration touch face or hands of those eating. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. So the spoon we use serve, not touch the plates people are using to eat. Get contaminated. Yeah. So the mouth, anything, I heard somewhere that the Papa even say that the mouth, even more dirty than the uh, the place of evacuating. More dirty the mouth. That's why we touch something with the mouth, must wash your your hand. Mm. For instance, you are in a class and you put your pencil in your mouth. You know, put your finger in your mouth. Okay. Anything you put in the mouth, just wash it. Because the mouth is very dirty. Yeah. So the plates used to eat, they are being touched by our saliva and our mouth. So the spoon we use to serve does not touch. So you nor serving utensils should touch plates or hands of this eating. If it does like that, just stop, go and wash, go and wash your hands before you come back. That is the rules of serving Prasadam. Then next, oh, yeah, gently drop the Prasadam on a free area of the plate, not on the salt. For example, taking care not to cause liquid atoms to splash or solid atoms to bunch or scatter. Yeah, the science, this study is the science. No, in some of food, some of Prasadam, you have solid, such as like rice and sabji, dal. The rice is solid. Sabji is a bit solid, like dal is liquid. Hmm. So gently drop the prasadam on a free area or the plate, not on the salt. Because if you put the prasadam on the salt, then what do you expect? The prasadam will be too salty. Or taking care not to cause liquid atoms to splash or solid atoms to bounce or scatter. Yes, must be gentle, as no mercy. Because from the beginning, from the what you read from the Baba quote, no grain of rice should be wasted. Yeah. Next, yeah. Except when serving sweets, water, or another drink, or dry items, including chapatis, samosas, pakoras, papadams, etc., we should serve with a spoon. Yeah. So here we see, other items, other dry items like mentioned here, chapatis can serve with hand, your hand. Samosa with your hand, pakora with your hand, papadams with your hand. No, not rice, not sweet rice, not dal, not sabji. Dry, only dry items. The other items we serve with yeah, chapati, samosa, pakora, papadam. Should serve with your hand. Yes. Next. Yeah. Use only your right hand self-respect and not touch anything impure. Your mouth, feet, hair, or lower body. Nor should you yawn, sneeze, or speak. Mm, yeah, yeah. We always use the right hand self-respect, not the left one. And we should not touch anything impure. Pure means the mouth is pure, feet is pure, the hair is pure, the lower part, lower body is pure. Or we should not yawn or sneeze or spit. These are factors of contamination. If you have cough, you feel cold, sneezing, you're not allowed in Prasadam hall to stop. No, not touch our mouth because mouth is that our feet, that the hair, that lower body, that no sneezing, no spitting. Because these are just can kill the appetite. Come on. Very, very important. Next, the guests should never be left with an empty plate except at the end of the meal. Yeah, this is very important also because if guest means someone who must be fully satisfied. So when serving, there are some devotees always washing. They're washing the plate. If the rice is disfinished, you approach him. Sabji, Mataji, you want more rice? Or you check. Is the sabji is reducing? Sabji, Mataji, do you want more sabji? You want more chapati? You want another puri? Want more juice? More water? Always like that. Always like that. And give them enthusiasm, you know, and they're happy. Come next time. Yeah. But if someone is eating and you don't care, and the rice is finished and you want more rice, but nobody is taking care of him. Or you should have more rice, but very less sabji. He wants that. Maybe he's ashamed to ask. So someone to approach. Babuji, Mataji, do you want more of this? Yeah. You go round, go round, go round until the meal is finished. Everybody is finished and go out from the Prasadam hall. Yeah. Until that, we should always go and come, check. We need more items. Yeah. Next, no, yeah, jump. Go back. Yeah. You or the host may describe the wonderful qualities of an attempt as you offer it, as you offer it. Yeah. Means you must know the names of the attempts. Yeah. I remember when I went to India for the first time, I was asking what I want. So we mentioning names. I don't know any of them. First time. So anything he says, I say yes, yes, yes. So they brought me some bitter things. I could not eat. So yes, when you can say for instance, like you go, I went to South India, then Tirupati. So during morning prasadam, the devotees came. They said yes, this is that I don't know they call that prasadam round made with rice. So this is made from South Africa and then South India. Mm. This coconut chutney, very nice. Like that. This is a puri from Ahmedabad. No, this is chapati from Udupi, like that. Give glory to the Prasadam and give enhance the appetite of those eating. And we smile, you can see with the picture, you know. Oh, this rice, this is the basmati rice, you know. Say, oh, basmati rice. Oh, good. Then give more. Huh? Like that. With big smile and attract people to eat more. And when they go, they want to come back again. Yeah. So we have to know how to describe the wonderful qualities of what we are serving to them. Or otherwise, they just eat and they don't know what they're eating. It's good that at least give them some description, some little description, and they'll never forget. Yeah, yeah. Next, Hmm. Everyone sitting should be offered same items. Those with special diets should eat separately. Yeah, see that in other temples. Some devotees they have diabetes. Some devotees they are not allowed to sugar. Yeah, so they have different arrangements. Some devotees also they cannot sit and yoga posture. So they have table, especially elderly people, elderly women. They cannot sit on the floor cross legs, or they don't take sugar or they don't take salt. So there is a separate arrangement for them. Otherwise, those who are sick, they should have the same pattern. Same pattern. No discrimination. Yeah. Again, those Krishna, the holy name of Krishna does not discriminate. Come as you want. Prasadam also, there should not be discrimination. But if you have some health issue, then yes, then take that into consideration. Because you cannot force someone who is under medical uh, under medical treatment. You know, give him what the doctor has forbidden him to use to take. No sugar means no sugar. No salt means no salt. So there should be a separate arrangement, you know, for this person. Yeah, good. Next. Now we are on the guideline of honoring Prasadam. The one thing is to serve Prasadam. We are giving them Prasadam, give Prasadam to others. Hmm? Like that. And now it is time for us to uh, honor Prasadam. So there is guideline to serve Prasadam, and there is also guideline to honor Prasadam. No, or the remember the next of instruction, the six loving exchange. Radhi Pratigrana, Priyam Makya, Chati, Kumte, Bojan, Seva, Idam, Silakana. You know, this loving, six loving exchange. Give Prasadam, take Prasadam. Yeah. We offer and accept it. We reveal our mind, and people also reveal the man to us. We give prasad, and we also accept Prasadam. So to honor prasad, again, we are repeating that because it's not ordinary food, there is a procedure. We are not saying guidance for eating prasadam. We are not eating prasadam. We are honoring. We are giving honor, giving respect prasadam. So there are some guidelines. Because if you don't follow the guidelines, we may eat for many years down and not having any result. Yes. The first one, yes, you should be clean when you take your meal, having washed your hands, feet, and mouth. See, this is Vedic culture. You see spoon here, there's no spoon. There's no spoon, there's no fork, there's no knife. In Western culture, if you go to a restaurant or you go to a family, you don't know how to use spoon or fork or a knife, you'll be considered as a village man. But the Vedic culture, we eat with our hands. So we should be clean when you take your meal, having washed your hands, mouth, teeth. During the COVID time, I think people think that everybody is ignorant. Some people were trying people to wash the hands, wash the feet, wash the mouth. But these have been there long, long, long time. This is Vedic culture. So I think we wash our hands, wash our feet and mouth. Why? Because we are going to sit close to Krishna. Our feet should be clean. Our hands should be clean. Our mouth should be clean. Because we are putting Krishna in our mouth. The mouth should be clean with water. Water purifies everything. So the mouth is dirty, you must clean it with water. The feet is dirty, must clean with water. The hand also, dirty, must wash them with some water. Before you go and sit and take prasadam, to honor prasadam. Next, also your shika should be bound, your head covered for men, and your feet bare. Yeah, bare feet. Shika should be bound and the head uncovered. Yeah, because we don't enter in the temple with our shoes. We don't enter the kitchen with our shoes. You know, why we want to meet Krishna with our shoes? Krishna, Prasadam is Krishna. Why we want to take Prasadam with our shoes? So we should take Prasadam with barefoot. Or maybe unless we are traveling or we are on a particular situation, we cannot avoid it. It's okay. Krishna can understand. But on a normal condition, we should always take Prasadam there if the feet is there. Sita nicely that the head uncovered for men. This is sign to honor, to honor. And again, I'm repeating, we're not eating Prasadam. We are honoring Prasadam. To give honor to Krishna. Prasadam is not different from Krishna. Same. Holy name, Prasadam, same. Krishna paraphernalia himself, different, same, not different. Krishna is absolute. And next, yeah, Prasada is best honored in a peaceful, happy, and relaxed mood. Yeah. So three devotees, they are very happy. Yeah. Very, very happy mood. Peaceful, relaxed. Why? Because they know that yes, they are honoring Krishna. They are taking the medicine that can cure the brain cancer that making us to be too much space out, too much illusion. Yeah, they're happy. I see it from the face. You know, see, there's no spoon there. You know, so Prasadam is best honored in a peaceful, happy, and relaxed mood, not in a noisy place. Like that. Next, You should eat in a clean, peaceful place. Sit on an broken asana using an broken place. You should eat in a clean and peaceful place. Yes. Krishna, like Prasadam is like deities. Do we put Krishna or do we put deities in an clean place or in a noisy place? Or do we put Krishna on a broken asana? No. Or do we serve Krishna with broken place? No. So the point is Prasadam is Krishna. So the same treatment, the same way we serve Krishna in the altar, the same way also we should serve Krishna. Yes. Yes. Because you're gonna give broken things to Krishna, you're also gonna put Krishna in a broken place. Yeah, not fair. So we should eat in a clean, peaceful place, sit on an unbroken asana, using an unbroken place. You know, even by tradition, mystical tradition, using broken mirror, using some things that's broken, to bring bad luck. Yeah. See the devotee there? Yeah, very quiet. That's the Mazi Tubati. Very clean, calm. Place is very clean. No flies, no mosquitoes, no cockroaches, no lizards. Yeah, yeah. That thing also in the dirty room, no cockroaches there, no mosquitoes there, no cockroaches, no lizards, no snakes. Yes. Same thing also. When we put Prasadam in such a nice place because we give respect to Krishna. Yeah, yeah. So I think from this seminar we are going to have a different view, a different perception of Prasadam. We are going to stop saying food. Prasada is not food. It's called Prasad. Prasad means mercy. Huh? Next. When two or more persons are honoring Prasadam together, they should not discuss material affairs. Any discussion should consist of light conversation relating to Krishna, consciousness, or glorifying the Prasadam. One devotee who is not eating may read aloud from Shastra. Yes, this is the point I was making in the beginning. No ideal talk, because it's like you're worshipping doing arati. Doing arati is going on. Pujari is offering incense, lupa, diya, flowers, chamara, and you're talking. What are you talking? Even for instance, you are in the big man office, prime minister, and you have national guest, and you are talking. Huh? Don't you think that they will send you out from the office? Huh? Yes. So when two or more people are honoring Prasadam together, they should not discuss anything material. Oh, my business, my this, my that. No mundane discussion. Huh? Any discussion should consist of light conversation relating to Krishna consciousness or glorifying the Prasadam. So the best way is that one devotee, one devotee reads from Shastras while the other devotees are acting. But from that devotee give you guarantee that yes, Prabhuji, your Prasadam is there waiting for you because that guarantee that devotee will not read nothing. Show him that yes, this is your Prasadam is waiting for you there. Yeah. That is the best thing. I've seen that in Chopati, in Delhi and other places. So I've seen that. Devotees always. Or sometimes they put the Prabhupada bhajan, they talk like that, and you should enter the atmosphere very sweet. calm, peaceful. Yeah, next. While honoring, do not find fault with the test of the Prasadam. Huh? Because it's Prasadam. He has been offered to Krishna. It's Bhoga offered to Krishna and came back as Seva, as mercy. So how can we find fault? No fault. Krishna is Krishna. There's no fault in Krishna. Krishna is Papa Bidam. No fault. There's no imperfection in Krishna. We have a pure imperfection. Yeah. Krishna, zero. No imperfection. So Prasadam also, no imperfection. Pure. Yeah. So while honoring, do not find fault with the taste of Prasadam. Don't say, oh, it's too tasty, it's too salty, it's too chili. That's why those cooking also should be in goodness. So that people don't give chance because to criticize the Prasadam. That don't go and cook roughly and say, and when people are criticizing and say, Kabuji, Mataji, it's not good to criticize. It says some Prasadam. That's what's not good. Okay, next. Yes. If possible, avoid eating in a vehicle. If possible. Oh, yeah, I know sometimes it's not possible. But devotees are traveling, devotees are going on traveling Sankirtan, devotees are going on pilgrimage and train. Yes, sometimes it's not possible to avoid. But if it's possible, avoid eating in a vehicle. It's not Safik. It is not Vedic. It does not give respect to Prasadam. So Prasadam again is Krishna. That's the point. The point we are making there that Prasadam is Krishna. You should treat Krishna as God, as Prasadam as God. So if it's possible, we should try to avoid eating in a vehicle. Yeah. Next. Next, please. Yeah. Okay. Shastra states that one should not eat or even drink water while sitting on a bed. Manu Samhita. Manu Samhita is very strict. The law book. Manu means law. Manu Samhita is the law book. So Shastra states that one should not eat or drink or even drink water while sitting on a bed. So we do that many, many times. But yeah, sometimes at the hospital, you're on a bed, you're on a sick bed, okay, no problem. But if you're not sick, then this thing attracts ghosts, sitting on a bed. Bed is for sleeping. Actually, there is a living room, there is dining room, there is a bathroom, there is a bedroom. It's a bedroom. There, when you enter that, it's to sleep, not to eat anything there, not to get to drink water. But on a special occasion, one is sick, yes, you can understand. But on a normal condition, we should avoid, eating or drinking while sitting on the bed. If we do that, then tomorrow we don't see the potency. Oh, I'm a devotee for a long time. I'm chanting Hare Krishna. You are breaking from some principle, from Manu Samhita. Eating in a vehicle, eating on a bed, while sitting on the bed, drinking water while sitting on the bed. Do that regularly, every day, every day. Then we don't feel the potency of what we're doing. While the other one are progressing, we are still stagnant, in the same position. And the Krishna consciousness become boring. And the next plan is to quit. Because we don't feel any taste. There's no ruchi. in our Krishna consciousness because we are not following the little principle. We don't follow them. Next. As far as possible, men and women should preferably separately while eating. Yeah, as far as possible, men and women should probably eat separately while. Yeah, this is the especially when we are in a big hall, like a big restaurant for guests. You cannot say one wife not to sleep together. That's okay. But in a temple, for instance, even in Dasashram, huh? Women they always are the place to sleep. Kabuji, as far as possible, men and women should probably sit separately. Well, same thing again when we are in the temple. When we are in the temple, the woman one side, the Prabhuji another side. Don't mix. Yes. Although we are not the body, but we are in the body. So right now, we are in the body. The philosophy is that we are not the body, but we are in the body. We have female body, we have male and men body. Different. About say, you don't put butter and fire together. Butter will melt. Hmm? Yeah. Next, it is generally advisable not to eat in the presence of a non or neutral person. Hmm. Yeah. It is generally advisable not to eat in the presence of a non or neutral person. This is logic. Someone you don't know, you don't know what's the intention of that person, or someone who is inimical to you. That person may put poison in the food. Yeah, we have seen that many times. People go to restaurant, they go to party, and after 2 3 days, that that guy was having good health. What happened? Just died because of poison. So it is generally advisable not to eat in the presence of an unknown or inimical person. That's why eating in restaurants is strictly forbidden unless it's a devotee's restaurant. Okay, fine. By just having an habit to eat in public place, public markets, or ordinary restaurants, no, it is not good. There you meet ghosts. I read in Bhakti Maharaj book about ghosts. Says in one book, the warrior, that even so-called five-star, hotel, you know, a place where it's not a temple, when people are cooking, the ghosts they come. Even the obviously is boiling, the water is boiling, but the ghosts, because they have subtle body, they can enter in the boiling water without feeling any pain. Yeah. But in a temple, we have safety, we have arati, we have anything levels and protection. The ghosts cannot come there. But in a restaurant, people are cooking for money. So if you eat in a restaurant, instead of you getting bhakti, you become money conscious. They will inject their consciousness in the food, and when you eat that, you get contaminated by their type of consciousness. So generally, it is not advisable to eat in the presence of people you don't know, or a person you know that person is inimical to you. It's a big risk. That person can poison you. Next. You should not eat any food that has been prepared by woman in a men's. Hmm. This is sometimes the argument. Yeah. Even traditionally, when I was not even devotee, my mother, when she's in that period, she doesn't go to the kitchen. She doesn't cook. African tradition. Yeah. I met one guy from one sampradaya. I don't want to mention the name, but he told me that Maharaj, it is too much discrimination in ISKCON. If the Mataji is in a message, what is the problem? Huh? His pastor cannot be contaminated. So don't worry, eat that. Yeah. So one should not eat any food that have been prepared by a woman. This is ISKCON, we know that. No argument. If you eat that, you will bring your consciousness down. Yeah. Next. Among foodstuffs that are not for consumption, it should be rejected. That's in which a hair or insect is found on the or which has been sneezed on. Yeah. There's also in the African tradition, my father, if you go and serving food and when eating, find a hair, stop. Or insects, stop. Or has been sneezed on, not good. But in some people that are too much deep into ignorance, that drinking alcohol, and they say when a fly fall on the beer of that alcohol gives more power. The ignorance. Yeah. So among the foodstuffs that are not for consumption, one should be rejected. That in which a hair or or insect is found is from Manu Samhita. Manu Samhita is a law book, or which has been sneezed on. Sneeze, not a bacteria, can get a cough, can get a disease. Yeah, so don't eat this kind of food must be rejected. Next, let's go quick. Yes, sir. Do not eat after sunrise, noon, sunset before Bhakti, or before performing Gayatri Japa, or your morning worship. It's things very difficult to apply. I know. Although it's written, but do not eat at the sunrise, moon, sunset before bathing, or before performing Gayatri Japa. Meaning you have to, anytime you want to eat, take bath, and you got the Gayatri before. Many devotees, I know, cannot apply that. I know. Next, one must also avoid taking food in the darkness, and as this may attract ghosts. Yes. Eat in the darkness, you attract ghosts. Or even you can eat an insect, you can eat something not good for your health. Next. I want to finish an every like 20 or 15 minutes for questions. So let's go quick. Oh, someone is saying that the audio is not clear. Do you hear me?
Hare Krishna, we can hear you.
Someone wrote that
Maharaj from not clear. Maybe
yes.
it's from my side, I don't know. It's not clear. Anyway, you can go ahead.
Yeah. It's okay now?
Yes, Maharaj, now is better. It's better.
Yeah.
It's better. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
Also, do not eat until the food from the previous meal has been digested. This is common sense, you know. Yes, if the other food has not been digested, then you get indigestion. Yeah, this is logic, you know. Next. Yeah. Eat with your leg crossed, not spread, and do not keep the plates on your lap. Yeah, this is a modern culture. Yes. For them, for modern culture, it's not bad. It's normal. But we want to honor Prasadam. Don't put Prasadam on your leg. This posture is not good. Eat with your leg crossed, not spread, and do not keep the plate on your lap. It's not respect, because again, I'm repeating, Krishna is Prasadam. Prasadam is Krishna. Okay, next, yes. When eating, go back. Yes. No, next, yes. When eating in a group, one should start eating until everyone in the group has some prasadam on their plates, and everyone can begin honoring together. When eating in a group, no one should start eating until everyone in the group has some prasadam on their plates, and everyone can begin honoring. Yes. So we have to stop this mood of restaurant. In a restaurant, you go there because you order your food, and people in the restaurant, you don't know them. Because as soon as you order your plates, you start eating, no problem. And in the Vaishnava community, yes, we have to take into consideration that they are all Vaishnavas. So we wait until everyone has some prasadam and we start eating together. Next. If a devotee senior to others is present, no one should start honoring prasadam until he does. This is a ticket also. In our African tradition also the same. You don't start eating before the senior. Yeah. Next. Next, please. Yeah. If someone enter the room where you are taking prasadam, immediately invite him to sit down and eat as well. Yes, this is no problem. Next, after one has begun eating prasadam, the right hand is considered contaminated. Even when one eats with a spoon or similar utensil, and one should not touch anything else with it, including other parts of the body. Yes, when you start eating, the right hand which you are using to eat is considered contaminated. Even though you are using spoon, so that hand should not touch anything pure, like even Bhagavad Gita, like dainty paraphernalia, like that. And one should not touch anything else with it, including other part of the body. Touch any other part of the body, that part become contaminated. See? Next. While eating, one should place one left hand on his lap. If one keeps his left hand on the ground, all the energy it derived from the footstep will be sapped by the heart. Wow, this is a great science. Huh? You see, when we eat, we put our left hand on the lap, on our lap, like that. But if you put in that way in the picture, This Prabhuji is eating, I don't know, it's cake or bread. All the energy is getting from the food will go into the heart. Then eating and feeling that there's no energy. Why? Because the energy is gone to that. You will put the left hand on the lap. Next. The cup water should be kept to the right side of one plate. Otherwise, one food and water both become impure. The cup of water be kept to the right hand side of the plates. Otherwise, one food and water both become impure. This is Vedic system. Huh? Yeah. You have to learn. Next. Yeah. Tear large atoms with the fingers for the right hand and then place a small piece in the mouth. Do not take large atoms by taking it in your mouth and tear it with your teeth. So like lion or tiger. We are human beings. So you must eat gently. Like chapati or puri or something. You take your hand, take some small piece, put it in your mouth. Don't take the whole, chapati or the whole puri and tear with your teeth. No. It doesn't look nice. It's like a rakshasa eating flesh, or tiger eating flesh. No, like that. Next. It is appropriate to chant the Pramadvani at the end of meal before rising to leave. You see, this is another science. Before eating, we must chant Mahaprasada Govinde, Sarira Vidaja, and at the end of Prasadam to thank Krishna, to glorify Krishna, because we just honor Krishna. Then we chant Pramadvani, Jayom Vishnupad, Paramhamsa Paribrakachat, like that. Then we can have the full potency of the Prasadam. We give respect to Prasadam, because Prasadam is not ordinary food. We are not eating Prasadam, we are honoring Prasadam. So at the end, it's appropriate. I know many temples we don't do that. At least we can do the can chant the Sarira Vidaja. Yes, I know many temples do that, but that one is rare, very rare. To chant Pramadvani at the end of a meal is not common. It's very rare. To be frank. Huh? Next. After finishing a meal, waiting for others to finish, you may chant a loud sloka and prayer. Yeah. After finishing a meal, waiting for others to finish, you may chant aloud sloka and prayers. Yeah. Next. Out of respect for others who are still eating, all person in the row should wait for others in the same row to finish before rising. Yeah. Same row. Not just, it's not a restaurant. Again, I'm repeating. Because you finished and you just woke up. It is disrespect for others. Yes. So you wait. When the other one they finish, then together you can leave. You can rise. Next. Next and last one. After rising from the meal, wash your hands, mouth at least 3 times and wash your feet. No, see, before eating Prasadam, we wash hands, we wash our mouths and our feet. And when we finish also eating, same thing. We wash the hands, wash the feet, wash them out at least 3 times. Then our body become clean. Nowadays, because of modern culture, so-called modern culture, even if we go to toilet, we don't take bath, we don't clean ourselves, then the whole atmosphere has become contaminated. Yeah. So I think I'll finish. I'll stop here, and maybe you have some questions, some comments. I'll be welcome.
Thank you very much, Maharaj, for detailed, elaborate guidelines, injunctions, instructions on food, prasadam, honoring. Anandini Danam, please kindly unmute. Anandini Danam. Unmute. You're still muted. Are you there? Anandini Danam, Prabhu. You are muted. Okay, if he's maybe probably having challenges with his device. So if anyone other person asks questions or comments, please kindly indicate by raising your hand. Hare Krishna, Maharaj. I just wanted to ask a question while we wait for others. These principles, the prayers, they're all understandable. Having prayers before taking prasadam, offering prayers after taking prasadam. While taking prasadam, there are some of the guidelines that look as though they are impracticable in our modern times. And I'm wondering, for an example, there is some slide where you reference the scriptures. One should not eat on the bed. That is one of them, but let's talk about more than one. Sometimes someone is sick.
Yeah.
He finds himself incapable of being able to stand up, sit down. Yeah. So what happened? Another one is not eating without taking birth at the injunctions of the Sandhyas.
Yes.
There are so many of them that are like this. I'm just wondering, how do we practically follow all of this during the based on the guidelines that has been given?
Yes. You see, Vedic culture, for us, many of this is very strange. I mean, and we are not used to it. Yes, and the first one, like not eating on a bed, I did mention that it may happen that we are in a sick condition. That we can understand. Otherwise, in the house, there are names, no? We have dining room, we have bathroom, we have bedroom, we have living room. You know, our room have a specific situation. So bedroom, beds. What do you do with a bed? With a bed, you sleep there. Bathroom. What do you do in the bathroom? You take bath there. You know, living room. You sit there with your friends, your children, your wife, like that. But in the dining room, you eat there. Like that. So in a situation, especially someone is sick, yes, you can do. Otherwise, you must follow that, because in a hospital, you have been hospitalized in the bed, you can't do anything. So you must. This is okay. You know, there are rules, but rules sometimes they can be broken under some circumstances. The other ones, taking baths at each sandhya, the moonrise, sunset, moonrise, noon, sunset. Yeah, these things are very difficult. Yeah, when traveling on Sankirtan, on traveling, and that's why in the some Samskara book or in the deity worship book, there are prayers one can do. Even there is a how to take baths from the mind. There's matter for that. So there is mind is powerful. Mind is very, very powerful. If you are sincere, you're not try to cheat Krishna and try to cheat ourselves, we find ourselves in a certain condition. For instance, it say that for a devotee, any food you want to eat, must offer it. Okay, you are traveling, you have a fruit. So you get down from the vehicle, from the plane, to go and offer the food before coming to eat that. No. What do? You know that we can invoke Krishna, Vishnu, no? Sri Vishnu 3 times. Or you take off Krishna, you offer, for man. You know the story of the Brahmana who offer sweet rice, and he wanted to taste if the sweet rice is cold before you offer to Krishna. When he touched it, it means the mind is very powerful. So if you are sincere and at moonrise, you cannot take bath. Those rules actually, they are in the Vedic times. The sadhus, the brahmanas, they don't have any other things to do, like traveling, traveling Sankirtan. They sit in one place. They can't follow that. But now we have, in a new system now. We must travel, we must preach. That's why Prabhupada said, preaching is the essence, utility is the principle. Purity is the force, book as basis. So preaching is the essence, utility is the principle. Yeah. Yes. So we may not be able to follow all those rules and principles, but at least we should remember that yes, it is time for me to do Gayatri or to eat. So I can do and then take my bath in my mind. At least Krishna knows that I am not ignorant person. Yes. That was okay. But if we are in a situation where we are not traveling, then we can follow, that's okay. Yeah.
Thank you,
Otherwise,
Maharaj.
those things, we cannot follow them 100%. Bhakti is more important.
Thank you very much, Maharaj, for the answer. And I did. Hare Krishna, you're back.
Yeah, thank you, Prabhu. Guru Maharaj, I beg to offer my humble obeisances.
Hare Krishna.
Actually, I don't know what happened. I was trying to unmute, but yes, I was trying to unmute myself, but system wasn't allowing me, so I have to hang around. So, Guru Maharaj, thank you very much. Prabhu, thank you for giving me the opportunity also. Actually, part of my question have been answered for the question that Salika Prabhu asked. But then, most of these things, as you said, is practically impossible, especially when it comes to even our temples. You could see that things are rules and regulations. For example, you talk of before we serve the prasadam, we have lemon and salt. This kind of thing. But you see, even in our yastas, when we even have the lemon, we made it into juice and we add even sugar to it. And when we talk about this too, they don't even allow you. You see, we want to take the sweet always. So what can we do? Because several times I had an issue with our mothers in the kitchen just by adding sugar to the lemon juice. And I read some conversation that Prabhupada was saying that even we should sell bitter leaves first before prasadam. But in our kitchen, we want everything sweet. We don't want anything bitter. No, actually, he said a neem tree. That's what Papa said, not bitter leaf. He said neem tree juice. So how can we go about all these things? Because these things, not just we should listen to it, you have to put it into practice. And some of us, we put these things into practice. But when you say this, when you tell the authorities, it will be like you know more than them. So what can we do? What can we do? We have to listen to it theoretically without putting it into practice. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. So, not to enter into too much polemic, and we live in an assembly, you know, there's some certain rules that must be followed, and if general public is not following that, then it's become an individual affair. Because salvation, yes, we all have to go back to Goloka Vrindavan. At the same time, it is collective effort. We have collective effort, and also should have individual effort. Yes, trying to correct something, and you cannot change it, and you should apply that in your own jurisdiction, in your own corner. At least you get benefit for yourself. You see, but if you cannot change the whole yatra and keep insisting, then create enmity necessarily. Yeah. So just do whatever you can do, and don't try to change the whole thing overnight. And to be frank, also those rules we suppose are African generally, everyone we're supposed to know all these things, but we cut ourselves from it since time immemorial. So now, you know, we don't know how to follow them. So now in ISKCON, Srila Prabhupada is trying to teach us gradually. So correcting things, it takes times. So we cannot change things in one day, in 1 week, like that. So if you correct something and people are not following, okay, don't get annoyed. You do your own parts. Whatever you can do on your own corner, you do that. Don't try to have enemies unnecessarily. Do you understand? Yeah. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, Guru Maharaj, thank you very much for this beautiful answer that you have given. So, Guru Maharaj, one may say to every rule there is exception. So, talking about one should not eat no woman who is in her menses, should not eat her food. So, assuming one find himself in that condition, what is there any option that we can apply?
You see, this question you're asking is like the 7th offense while chanting Maha Mantra. It's an offense to, you know, chant the real name and think, oh, this Maha Mantra is going to help me, even though I'm committing so much offenses. For if you know that a woman in the masses, you can avoid. But in some rare circumstance, some rare, very, very rare circumstance, you cannot avoid it. That's okay. But Krishna, because Krishna is in our hearts, he knows that we have the capacity of avoiding the situation. But if you don't avoid because of greediness, because that Mataji, she cooked very nice samosa, very nice sweet rice, very nice pizza, you know that she is not in a good period, and you go and eat that because of you know, greedy, atyahara, then you'll be just tired. Yeah. But if you find yourself in this very difficult situation, no choice. It can be understood. But if you are in the comfort zone, you can avoid it, you must avoid it. Yes.
Okay, thank you, Guru Maharaj. I have more questions, but I see other people stand up, so I will allow them. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Mother Gayatri. Please kindly unmute and ask a question.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Taji.
Please accept my humble obeisances.
Hare Krishna.
Gurudev, please, I have some confusion since, but I want to find out about it. When we are offering other items, we have the mantras for offering the item, like incense and other stuff, ghee lamp, flowers. And when we are offering all those things to the deities, we have the mantras for those. But I've observed that when we want to offer boga to the Lord, we recite Shri Guranga Pranam and also the other ones we add to it. But there is nothing like boga name in it, or there is nothing like purifying the prasad or something like that. And I've always been confused about it. So if there can be some clarification concerning that. Thank you, Hare Krishna.
There is a whole process before offering prasadam. There is a purification process. There's a mudras. The pujaris know there are some mudras purify to remove contaminations while cooking. It may be some bad situation. There's mantras. There's mudras, and they prayer, the mantra we chant before offering the prasadam. Maharaj Govinde, like that. This is includes everything. But before that, there is a very serious process putting in each atom on the plates. Put some water, chant some mantras for purification. So some mudras. Yes, that's a mudras you do on the prasadam to remove all contamination. So if you go to approach the department, they know all these things. Maybe you are doing your offering in your house, don't know the details. Details are there. Yeah, if you go, for instance, you go to Mayapur, you cannot just offer, put the prasadam, the food, the boga on the plate, and put tulsi leaf and just ringing the bell and like that. No. There is a whole process. While putting them in the plate, and the whole thing also, the reason behind it also is the good consciousness. So have a very good consciousness while cooking. To be clean, clean, consciousness clean, the kitchen clean, the plates clean, the items clean, everything clean. That is the real offering actually. You may know all the mudras, everything, but if you are contaminated in your mind, what's the point? Why Krishna refused to go and eat and in the house of the palace of Jordan, and he preferred to go to Vidur to eat a banana peel. Why? In the Jordan house, you can have the best puris, the best chapatis, the best rotis, the best sweet rice, the best sabji, because the king can cook with ghee, can cook with so many good things. Krishna refused to go there because he's not a devotee. He went to Vidur. Yeah, so we have rituals, procedure to offer the prasadam, but the conclusion, the main point is that we should offer everything with bhakti. Patram pusam palam toyam. Those four things very easy to get, no? Water, really. Krishna said a little water, a flower, a leaf, and a fruit. Who cannot get those things? Very easy to get them. But how are you going to offer them to Krishna, to someone who possesses the whole thing? You read in the Ishvanishad, Krishna possesses everything belongs to him. So you are offering him a leaf, a fruit, a water, what is your consciousness we are offering, because already things belong to him. Means you must offer things to him with the proper consciousness. This is bhakti. Of course, we should also know the science, the procedure, yes, but not rely too much on the procedure or the ritual. A kid can just go and drop a food in the hotel. Krishna will enjoy that because he's innocent. But another person, a grown-up person, will go and do the same thing. Krishna will not eat. Everything is based on sentiment and love. Understand? But there is procedure for offering, not just putting there. There's a procedure. There's a purification. There's mudras. Go and ask the head pujari. He will teach you. There is. You take the deity worship book. Everything is there. Before you offer prasadam to Jagannath, there's a mantra for that. Before you offer prasadam to Radha Krishna, there's a mantra for that. Before you offer prasadam for Guru Nita, there's a mantra for that. Before putting them to rest, wake them up, there's a mantra. There is a mantra for everything. Yes.
Thank you, Guru.
Yeah.
Gurudev, please, the second one is concerning the procedure. We used to hear that before you offer anything to the deities, you first of all have to seek your guru's permission, your Diksha guru's permission before you offer anything to any deity. So yes. What are the procedure to follow to do that? Is it that you offer the thing to your guru so that your guru will in turn offer it to his guru, and with that para system, or how do we go about it?
Yeah, because we cannot approach Krishna directly. Yasha prasado, bhagavat prasado, yasha prasado nakatikutopi. We chant that every morning. Without the mercy, by the mercy of Krishna, we get the guru. And by the mercy of the guru, we get Krishna. So we are offering something to a person we don't know. How can we offer something? How can we accept it? We don't know how to offer. We are not a friend of Krishna. So the guru, they are very close to Krishna. You offer it. That's why there is on the altar we have the Guru Paramparam there. Before Sri Prabhupada, we have your guru's picture. First of all, you chant the mantra, then Prabhupada, then Panchatattva, then the whole procedure. You offer, your guru, you give permission to the guru to offer, or you give to your guru to offer to Sri Prabhupada, Prabhupada will offer to his guru, and like that, and the chain will go to Krishna. That's the procedure. Otherwise, we are not qualified to directly offer anything to Krishna. At that level, we are not qualified. Actually, we are worshipping the deities on the behalf of the pure devotees, on the behalf of the acharyas. Yes. We are learning how to reconnect with Krishna. Yes. We are not reached a spontaneous worship like gopis. We are sadakas. We are doing Vedi sadhana. We are learning. Everything we are doing because Guru said. Our 16 round we are chanting because the Guru said it. We are taking prasadam because Guru said it. We are eating a certain hour. We are sleeping maybe 9 o'clock because Guru said it. We are reading books because Guru said it. So it's mechanical for now. So everything we do, we seek blessing from the Guru. He is pure devotee. What Bhagavad Gita said, 4:34. You know that, no? Anyone want to approach Krishna anyone want to get knowledge must approach the pure devotee. By serving him, by asking him questions, the pure devotee can reveal knowledge to us because he has met Krishna already. Yeah, that is the procedure. Okay?
Thank you, Gurudev. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Sarika Prabhu, is there no other question?
Yeah, Jamastami, please kindly unmute.
Hare Krishna. Thank you,
Yes.
Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Gurudev. Please accept my humble obeisances. Dhanava Pranam.
Hare Krishna, Taji.
Yes, my question was actually out of what Mother Gayatri said about the offering of prasad. You said that the right consciousness is from the beginning of the cooking, from going to the market, fresh vegetables, cleaning the kitchen and everything. Now, my question is, how do one keep the mind in one place so that you don't get it contaminated by thinking of that? Because there's I mean, it's difficult. It's very difficult to like keep your mind in one place and think only of Krishna while cooking that whole food that can take like 2 hours plus to be ready.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what exactly should one do, or what should be the trick to keep that mind at work?
Yes, very good. Thank you. Good question. Yes, that's why anything we do in Krishna consciousness, sadhana should be the foundation. Nice sadhana. Even you go on Sankirtan, you do deity worship, you are cooking, you are cleaning. Nice sadhana. Sadhana means what? Shravana, Kirtanam, Vishnu, Smaranam. These are the three main, items. The 6 others, they can be potent when these 3 are done very well. Yes. So you wake up early, you chant maximum. If you cannot chant the full 16 round, at least maximum your rounds. You do your worship, Mangalarati, Tulsi Arati, chant some prayers like that, and offer obeisances to the Vaishnavas. Then if you are going to the kitchen, you can have a tape, Prabhupada bhajan, or some very soft Hare Krishna Mahamantra, like that, or proper lecture of your Guru lecture, like that. Then can keep your mind, concentrated on whatever you're doing. But because the mind at this point, the mind is not trained, the mind is not our friend. The mind will always take us to where he wants. So we must also trick the mind by putting some nice music, nice music, soft music, proper bhajan, proper lecture, like that. So in that way, we can be concentrated. And gradually, one day, we can see that, yes, we become used to it. Otherwise, at this point, you cannot artificially, try to force the mind to be present in one spot. You always go here and there. So must help ourselves with some music, some proper lecture like that. But most important, our sadhana. If you wake up in the morning, you don't chant, maybe chant only 1 round or 2 rounds, and you go to the kitchen, the mind is very dull, and of course, you cannot concentrate. And you have a cook, your cook will be in the mode of ignorance or in the mode of passion. At least you should be in the mode of goodness, at least. Yeah. So there's a way to do that. But the sadhana must be properly done. Otherwise, difficult.
Thank you very much, Maharaj. Yeah, on the chat room, Ashutya Pranapriya Devidasi said, Hare Krishna Maharaj, thank you, Guru Maharaj. I have learned so much. I was doing many things wrong. Now you have enlightened me. My business is to you. So virtually she just Chitra Pranapriya Bataji was
not a question.
Thank you. No, that's not a question. Just reading for your observation. Thank you. So is there any other question or comment? We've been here for 2 hours plus. So if there are no questions, we'll have to allow Maharaj to go. Thank you very much, Maharaj, for this beautiful delivery of instructions on Prasadam. Prasadam and how to honor Prasadam. We pray that the gurus, the acharyas will bless us with the determination to be able to follow all of these instructions. We're very grateful for your message. Thank you very much for honoring the invitation once again. And we pray that Guru and Krishna will continue to empower you to render service to help the devotees in the yatra. Hare Krishna. So on this note, some last words? You see?
No, it's okay. Thank you very much for your presence.
Thank you. So on this note, I'll request all of the devotees to please kindly unmute themselves and let us all loudly chant a loud Hare Krishna Mahamantra to appreciate Maharaj for the beautiful rendition of the topic.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Manchakapatarubhyascha kripa Vaishnava Namo.
Bhakti Carudeshna Swami Maharaj ki.
Holiness Bhakti Carudeshna Maharaj ki.
Krishna.
All glory to Prabhupada. Thank you very much, Maharaj.